Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Unknown Conversations with Swift, Let It Out TV. Today, I want to speak about something that I really, I understand if it's a necessity, but if it's just more or less like a leisure to people, I have a problem with it. And that's people, lazy people who don't want to work, people who just want to live off the system, people that don't want to go get an education, females that have a bunch of kids and just, living in public housing and, off of the hardest working people's tax money. And I'm one of the hardest working people that you'll ever meet, And I just feel like, people complain about, oh, they're letting all these immigrants in, they're letting all the Mexicans and all of this and that. Dumb people work, man. Dumb people know what it's like not to have, to be homeless, living in shacks and just wishing for an opportunity to be able to provide for themselves and their families. You know what I mean? And, I see them every day. They living up here better than we living right now, Trust me, because they have a common goal. And that's to make sure they're okay. And make sure they're okay. You hardly ever see them fighting, beefing, shooting at each other and anything in your neighborhood. You understand what I'm saying? You barely see them doing anything outside of a group situation. You'll have 10 of them that'll live in the house, and you might have one that don't work, but the other 9 is working, while the other ones is watching the kids. So what they're doing is they're building up their economy, their economics, so they can start buying property. So they can start opening up businesses. Look at it. Look around here. You see more Mexican and Venezuelans open up businesses than you see black people. Then you see white people. Think about it. See, because there's no discrimination when it comes to this. You understand what I'm saying? They open the door, they let them in, they give them whatever they need, and then they use that. They utilize that. And they take full advantage of it. So, we got to stop worrying about what they're doing and worrying about, oh, they keep letting them in and they keep letting them in. You're allowing them to be in because they know it's an opportunity here. If we locked everything down, jobs, businesses, opening up, supported each other, they can never be the majority the way they are now. Because we think that, they're not the majority. There was 200,000 of them let in here in 3 months. 200,000 illegal immigrants. And they everywhere. You can't say one place they not. A little crevices town, little hole in the wall in the back country somewhere in the farms. They everywhere. One of my jobs that I was doing is one of my assignments, I'm going to go back. But one of my assignments was cleaning pools recently. I was working for an agency and they had me out working at Mountain Pool. And I was cleaning pools. And we was cleaning mansion pools, jacuzzis. But when you went to those houses and you seen who was in there cleaning the houses, maintaining the houses, it was the Mexican and Venezuelan women, the Guatemalan women. And they was doing it as a team. And it's like I went to 15 houses and 9 of them was being cleaned. Spring cleaning, summer cleaning. And that's all you seen. I didn't see one white woman, and I didn't see one black woman, I didn't see one Chinese woman, I didn't see one Puerto Rican woman, I didn't see no other nationality but them. No other nationality but them. And I'm like, they don't be playing. So my thing is this, nobody can complain about something if you're not going to do something about it. There's no way on the planet Earth that you're going to be okay with me complaining anything and you're not doing nothing about it. Year after year, kid after kid. The baby father's in jail. He don't want to work. He want to stand in front of the store and sell nickel bags of weed or dimes or whatever the case may be. Instead of getting up, going and working 8-10 hours a day, then coming on that corner and standing out there for a couple of hours and making a couple of dollars off the weed. Because, people sell weed everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? I watched a lady the other day come in my backyard, come through my driveway, Mexican, Venezuelan, Guatemalan, whatever she was. And this lady was nice looking, dressed halfway decent. She wasn't fly, but she was decent, dressed decent. And she was digging in the garbage cans, looking for cans and bottles. So when I seen her, it caught my eye because I kind of looked at her and was like, damn, all right, she's pretty. And then I seen the bag in her hand and I seen her walking off. So once I seen her start walking off, I got out my car. I said, hey. I said, hello. She was like, hi. I was like, are you looking for cans and bottles? And she was like, see. And I was like, hold on, un momento, mommy. Hold on 1 minute. And I went in my house. I take them back myself. I buy the clink bags. I got an account. You know what I mean? I ain't too proud for none of that. I work hard. I like to drink my beers or sodas or juices, whatever I'm drinking. I'm going to get that 5 cents back. You understand what I'm saying? So I had maybe like $5, $7, $8 worth of bottles. And I went in my house and I got them. I cleaned them out and all that myself. I cleaned them myself and all that. You know what I mean? And I came back out and I gave it to her. She was so grateful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. With a smile on her face. Now, I say that to say this. It's because a lot of us, we too proud to do that. People throw them away, not even realizing that you're paying for them, and then you're paying the taxes on them too, at the same time. But you know what, though? You'd rather throw it away than to feel like, you know what, fuck that, I'm taking these bottles back. I'm going to get my 5 cents back. I used to pay one of my life insurance policies. Every month. With cans. People would bring them to me, this and that, like, hey, Swift, you want this bag? Yeah, bring it here. You don't want them, throwing them away? Bring them to me. I clean them out, boom, go. Scan my card, put them on my account. $5, $10, $12, whatever it is, $3, and let it accumulate for the month. And that was one of my life insurance policies, Bill. That's how I paid it. I don't understand it. I really, truly, honestly don't understand how y'all just don't get it. Like, nothing is getting better. It's getting worse for us. If we ain't acknowledging what we need to do and making sure our kids is on top of their game and everything else, we're going to keep falling short. We're never going to get ahead. And this is what I want people to understand. You know what I mean? We can't keep complaining about if we ain't going to do nothing about it. The violence, you don't see them killing each other up here. You don't see them murdering each other in New York City. You know what I mean? They got a common goal. Yeah, they have problems and they go through shit, you know what I'm saying, within themselves. But they have a common goal. And that's when they get over here to become successful and be able to have and live and take care of their families. And even to help take care of their families back home. We got to wake up, man. Got to wake up. If you ain't going to support me, then don't worry about me. You know, don't complain about me, to me, about nothing. You know what I mean? Because what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to open up a door to where everybody can start understanding that time waits for no one. No one. And the longer you sit and don't do nothing, the longer it's going to take you to get up and do something. I'll be back in a little while, y'all. Unknown Conversations with Swift. Let It Out TV. Holla at me. Hit my YouTube page. Let's talk about it. Pray on it.